Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you read by the title, Hyprland has updated to 0.55, which means to start using Lua for everything. And I'm going to be honest, it's really hard to break Lua. You can add things to it, sure, but going about this in all one go and getting it all set up and everything like this is kind of a good thing. It means Hyprland will break less unless they remove stuff or add stuff that is not in your current Lua configurations, and then you just add it in and it's done, right? Now, one of the notable changes that I should mention is that, what was it called? Something FB pass-through. CM, so it's color management FB pass-through is no longer here. I tried to have it and it gave me an error, so that was something. But the wiki looks to be all updated, and I want to go and take a look. Now, I've already updated my config file to the Lua, and there's a little example of it right there. I'm going to open up more files. Let me show you my animations. There's just nothing there, right? The binds, colors, as well as, you know, noise, blur, X-ray, things like this. They're all there, right? Ignore alpha. I think I need to do a lot of reconfiguring, but this is just so much cleaner. It's so much more tidy, and I love it. So far, mind you. And this is how you do your execute commands, which I like the fact that it's all tidy instead of separate stuff. I got general empty, keyboard layout, keyboard binds. Ooh, we need to talk about the keybinds. This doesn't look very clean to me at all. It looks kind of messy and everything. But then again, these aren't exactly all my keybinds. Does this still work? Okay. Does this still work? Wait, is it W? Yes, W for weather. Okay. So keybinds are still working, which is nice. Now, I could have opted in for a hybrid setup where I still kept some of those files to be what they were, but I didn't want that. And there's the config method for layout. Miscellaneous. Another thing was VF something is no longer a thing. I don't know what the hell that was, but I've removed it. And there's layout again. My rules conf actually looks tidy now. Look at all of that. Super tidy. I do need to check something real quick, though, while we're having a conversation. I need to see if my other project is currently still running and has blur. It does. Okay, that looks good. I'm happy with that. And I'm currently in the middle of a collab coding session with somebody, and they know more about the update than I do, so they're currently working alongside me. That's why everything's flickering. But it looks like, yeah, all the rules and all the comps are correct. And I like this a little bit better. I like the whole layout of everything. It looks much cleaner. But I want to check out monitors. That's the thing. Monitor. My monitor no worky. Gross. Okay, so basics. Monitors. Oh, so that's the simple change that we would have to do. So that's it. That's okay. I mean, that's kind of clean. So I left that file on purpose. Oh no. Your config has errors. No file. What? But I do have that file. Isn't that right here? Yeah, I have execs.lua. Oh, no. Okay, whatever. That's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna go fix this. Alright, so I understand the issue. It's the fact that in here, I have custom load it in. Okay, I'm gonna just get rid of that because, again, I never used anything within custom, so that was the main problem. So let's take a look at this. And we're going to see what we can do here. So it's actually h1 dot monitors. And then, so it would be like this. Is that correct? And instead of monitor v2, it would be just h1 dot monitors. But, and then it says output dp1. So all I really do have to change is this. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh. So I'm going to just fix all this in a second, please. H1 dot monitors. We need the opening parentheses or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know. I don't speak developer. I just do things. So that looks correct, except the fact that there's no space. Like this. If I hit save, it worked. Okay, so that's not that bad. And I still have monitor V2, so it should be monitor. Like that. Everything seems to be okay. That's because it says monitors.conf instead of monitors.lua. Oh, it already exists. I was correct. Okay, so move that to trash. Interesting. So I was correct. Okay, maybe Lua's not that difficult compared to... Maybe they did it in a way that it's not difficult. Right? Interesting. Figuring this stuff out is definitely going to be fun. Yeah, so everything's working as it should. So what I have to do now is I have Hyprland settings in here that I have to completely rework to use Lua. And once that's done, I should be good to go. So I just wanted to talk about it because honestly, it's pretty interesting. The fact they're switching to Lua, I know there's others that use Lua. It makes things more universally compatible. It definitely cleans it up a little bit. I mean, I trimmed this down a lot. Before it was huge. There was a bunch of random stuff all around, but now I'm starting again. I'm going to keep it nice and clean. Huh. Tell me what you think about the Lua switch. And I know you're probably like, this is going to break my config, but it doesn't. They're going to give you a long grace period to learn how to adapt to this, okay? Just look at this. That's not much different than what we had before. It actually looks a lot better. Lua seems to be a better, easier to learn syntax than others. So let's try to give it a little more credit than we actually are. And give it some time. Let's see what happens. So far, the tidiness, I'm impressed. I like it. And I hope you will too. We should probably talk about what's new besides the Lua in 0.55. Alright, that's good. It seems Vaxery has made a really, really nice looking log, which is great. Or I guess changelog. Okay, so besides the Lua thing, user-defined layouts. With Lua, we can now add a layout API for you to find your low layouts, your own layouts directly in the config. Those layouts can be globally per workspace, per monitor, etc. So if you wanted to, you could basically just recreate whatever Neri does in perfection, which is kind of interesting. Various scrolling improvements. Scrolling now supports full screen windows. Now that's nice. As well as trackpad gestures via scroll move in Lua. Nice. Ooh, we can load ICC profiles. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to add the ability to have those profiles, like, just to point to it in a, yeah, that'd be really cool. Hyprland now uses FP16 precision, improved CM pipelines by default for color management displays. This helps with color accuracy, screen sharing, and various color related things. They aren't kidding. They really aren't kidding. Colors are just, they're popping. They are beautiful. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but everything looks fantastic on all three monitors. I love it. All right, so let's see what's changed. A few options. So Dwindle has been removed. This is the things that I had issues with right here. The decorations ignored window is gone. The render CMFS pass-through is gone. Auto HDR is gone. VFR is gone. And new stuff and fixes. So expel, consume, spell wrapping are options, auto consuming, confine pointer. There's a bunch of stuff here. So it's not that huge of a release. It just makes it so that it's gone to Lua and basically gives you infinite ability to define your own layouts, ICC profiles, rendering, and color management improvements. Like, this is going to be so goddamn good for HDR and other things like this. I cannot wait. I'm going to go and I'm going to finish updating the Dotfiles, and I'm possibly going to release version 4 today, depending. It's not going to be very big. It's just going to basically be the Lua rewrite. And you can find that in the description below. It's called Event Horizon. That's my Dotfiles right here. And I'll see you guys next time.